Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk more about the 10K Affirmation Challenge and why if you do it with intention and consistency, it can be such a valuable tool to build a new assumption, rewire your brain, and manifest anything into your reality. Before I get started, whether you are new here or returning, welcome or welcome back. My name is Merilise. I love to talk about all things manifestation and especially the 10K Affirmation Challenge because it has helped me so dramatically in my life to manifest various things. And not only that, it's helped me to build new assumption and beliefs around things that were specifically difficult for me to change in the past. So let's get started. This is part 2 of my last video about the 10K Affirmation Challenge. And the 10K Affirmation Challenge is specifically exactly what it sounds like. It is just doing a challenge of one affirmation robotically, either in your head or saying it out loud till you hit 10,000 times. Like I told you in my last video, you can either break up this challenge into segments of where you do 300 to 400 at a time, cut that out a couple times a day, or you can, I've seen people do all 10,000 affirmations in one day. It's just going to be whatever works for you and your schedule. And basically just the most important part is that you finish this challenge, or sometimes the desire has manifested before I'm able to finish the challenge. But no matter what, you don't quit, okay? And so you're gonna pick your affirmation that implies that you already have your desire. Now, you want to pick an affirmation that's gonna feel good to you, something that feels natural for you. It can be an affirmation like you're speaking to your best friend, implying that you already have what it is that you want. You can get creative and make it however it is that is going to feel most natural to you. And so pick your affirmation, and like I said, choose the ones that resonate with you. Some people prefer to spread them out, and that's totally fine. Like I said, just make sure you're doing 300 to 400 per day to get a good saturation in your mind for the new belief. Generally takes me about 10 minutes to do it. So I track my affirmations on the counter and I do them daily, just like it's exercise. And so the goal is always to do these robotically. You don't have to have much feeling or thought into it. You're going to just robotically repeat them over and over again like a robot. And what this is going to do is bypass the resistance that your conscious usually gives you. So it can deeply embed into your subconscious. So by doing this, you influence and create new thoughts, feelings, and actions that align with your desired reality. Remember, we have about 80,000 thoughts per day. So to control a few hundred to a few thousand daily, it's not that hard once you start doing this. It's just like I said, just like exercise and going to the gym. It gets easier and easier over time, and pretty soon it just becomes natural to you. So I've been asked if it's normal to have like wandering thoughts or opposing thoughts while you're doing these affirmation challenges. And I can say, yes, it is normal. What you want to do is just observe that thought and let it go. Don't try to control it. Observe it, let it be, and then just get back to your affirmations. And one thing this challenge will help you with is building new thought patterns. And over time, I can tell you personally that this has helped my negative and intrusive thoughts. They have gotten less and less for me. And it's just easier for me to control my mind. It's easier for me to do these challenges. It's easier for me to manifest things. It's easier for me to stay positive about situations. And what happens in your mind as you do these challenges, you essentially build what it's called is new neural pathways in your brain. And it's the process is called neuroplasty. And with neuroplasty, it's basically just the brain's natural ability to adapt and form new pathways that change your beliefs, emotions, and thoughts, which in turn helps you align with that version of yourself that you want to be, or the reality that you want to manifest. And so the reasons why I personally love these 10K affirmation challenges, it's because they're so measurable to me. This is something that it's like I said, doing reps on a piece of equipment at the gym. Like, I know I did those reps. I know I put my work in today to manifest my desires, and based on the outcomes that I have, I know that it works, because it's the more you do them and the more you manifest things, the more your confidence will gain from these challenges, and the more you will see that they do work. And so, excuse me, it really helps you to it's really helped me to control my thoughts and to focus on my goals rather than focusing on the things that I don't want. And I love them. You don't need any special skills. You don't need even a pen or a paper. You can do them anywhere, anytime, while you're working, while you're driving, while you're doing the dishes, while you're cleaning, taking a shower. There's no rules or limitations, like I said. And so I encourage you, if you've never done your own 10K affirmation challenge and you have a desire that has been more challenging for you to manifest, or a thought process or a belief, something that you want to change, pick your affirmation, robotically affirm that batch until it's at 10K or beyond. Whatever you are comfortable with, you can keep going. And watch what happens to your brain, to your thought process, to your beliefs. It's like I've said in another video, it reminds me of watching a baby learning how to walk, because that baby doesn't really know what they're doing at first, but as they go on and on with the process, they create these new neural pathways that allow them to think of ways, and it guides them to pull themselves up, to crawl, to pull themselves up, to take the first few steps, to start walking more. It's the exact same thing when you are rewiring your brain. You are going to have these new thoughts, actions, and beliefs that are going to align you with whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest. And so if you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much. I am so excited to share some new content with you guys. And like I said, I've been really in my own life using these 10K affirmation challenges to create new neural pathways and beliefs of my own for me to stay positive during some times that have not been so well. And I encourage you that to go ahead and create your own 10K affirmation challenge, affirm to 10K, and watch what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, please like, share, and leave me a comment on the video. Love you guys. Until next time.